it was consensual, but I was crying the whole time.
Because you liked the attention.
Because I told you I didn't want to.
Because you always say that.
Because I pushed your hands away.
Because you were teasing.
Because I said no while your hand was already in my underwear.
Because you were wet.
Because I cried when you climbed on top of me.
Because you always get emotional.
Because I froze and stared at the ceiling.
Because you didn't tell me to stop.
Because I couldn't even move.
Because you were playing.
Because I begged you to get off.
Because you begged me to love you.
Because I was in pain.
Because you're too sensitive.
Because I kept my shirt on the whole time.
Because you looked good like that.
Because I said please and you ignored me.
Because I knew you wanted it.
Because you pinned my wrist to the bed.
Because you liked it rough.
Because you called it love.
Because I didn't hit you.
Because I was scared to fight.
Because you didn't stop me.
Because I kept bleeding for 2 days.
Because that's normal for girls like you.
Because I vomited afterward.
Because you were being dramatic.
Because you kissed my forehead and left.
Because I got what I wanted.
Because I never wanted it.
Because you didn't stop it.
Because you never gave me a chance to. Because you moaned when I cried. Because I never forgot the weight of your body. Because I still taste blood when someone says intimacy. Because you still swear I said yes. But all I ever said was please stop.